Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with another haul for you, and today's haul is going to be a houseplant haul. Yes, I have bought some new houseplants. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to show you. But these have been bought over the past few months, I think. I've been saving them up to do all in one video for you, because I think you're going to really like these. They're all ones that I haven't had before, so very, very exciting. Before we get cracking, if you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm posting new videos every week, and this week I'm posting a new video every day. So this video should be coming to you on Wednesday evening. We are practically live. I am shooting these right up to the deadline, whatever we call it. Yeah, every night 7 PM there'll be a new video. So I'm getting them up at 7 PM so you can watch them well before Love Island, if that's your sort of thing. If it's not, no worries, watch them anytime you like. But I realised when I tweeted out my video at 9 PM yesterday, that probably wasn't the best idea to send it out at the same time as the Love Island launch. Also, I'll just quickly show you, if you watched my Poundland haul the other day, I did switch the lights on, but you probably can't really tell because it's still sunny. But yeah, I thought I'd put it in the background and, you know, we can pretend that this is a party. Oh, and if you enjoy this video, please do give it a little thumbs up for me as well. That would really help me out. And thank you so much for all of your comments, by the way. I am responding to all of them. So do feel free to leave me a comment and I will get back to you. Okay, let's get into it. Actually, I've got another thing to show you before we get started. Look at these. Do you remember these succulents? These were the ones that I bought in Antwerp. And look what's happened. It's literally grown arms, or arms and legs. It's gone mental. Oh, it looks like my body. It's quite a look. I've just broken one off. We'll have to propagate that. Yeah, they've gone absolutely nuts. I don't know what happened. Was it the stormy weather? Do plants just go mad because of storms? Look at this one as well. It's grown just one shoot. And that one started to go nuts as well. Yeah, I'm quite excited about these. I think I need to put them into some wider containers so that they can all spread out because they're just going upwards. So behind me here, we've got the magical hydrangea that you may remember from a previous video. And I went into the kitchen and that one had literally lost the will to live. I'd forgotten to water it. I don't think it had enough light and it just looked dead. Like literally over a few days, it had turned, like the colour had gone. The leaves were all drooping. It looked so sorry for itself. I thought it's had it. But I put it to soak 15 minutes and I put it in the sunny window at the front room here. And it has literally bounced back to life. Let me just show you quickly, because I'm so impressed at how it's sprung back. It's just got all of its strength back. I pulled off any of the dead leaves as well, so I'm really pleased that I didn't kill it basically, or that it didn't have to appear in my houseplant rescue video, which I have got a couple of updates coming up for you. I've got aloe vera babies updates and propagating the succulent babies update as well, so I'll show you how those are getting on in a future video soon. Sorry, I'm really rambling today. I think it's hump day, that's why. This one came from Lidl and this is an ASPLENIUM. I hope I'm saying that correctly for you. As usual, the labels on the plants don't have much info. This one likes half and half sun, not too much water, and a temperature of between 15 and 25 Celsius. Beautiful, beautiful plant. It came in this terracotta pot. This was $12.99. It's such a nice plant. These are quite unusual, aren't they? And I really like, when you look right inside it, how the new shoots are just curling out through the middle. Can you see them curling in there? I think that's really, really cool. So it kind of looks better from above, this plant. But it's quite a big plant as well. But yeah, really, really nice, and I haven't had one of these before. Any care tips are always appreciated, guys, so do feel free to leave me those in the comments and share them with each other as well. You know, if you're new to plants as well, and you want to know how to care for them, look in the comments, because honestly, you guys are all the experts and you've helped me so much, so I can't thank you enough. So do head on down into the comments and share your tips with each other as well as with me. That's always really appreciated, so thank you. And from the same range, I got this one, again in the terracotta pot, so it was $12.99 again. They had a few, they had some gigantic, I think they were aloe veras or similar, and a few in this range, and I got there too late. There was literally just these two left. There was literally like 2 of that one of this, so I scraped in there at the last minute, and that was on the day that they were released. So you do have to go quickly to Lidl if you want to get your plants. So this one is called a Peperomia Pixie. It's a nice name, isn't it? And the leaves on this one are just so cool. They are absolutely jam-packed in here. Really, really dense. Loads and loads of stems, loads of leaves, loads of foliage coming out through this one. And they're nice little velvety leaves. They've got a really nice texture to them. And again, it's one that I haven't had before, so any care tips would be appreciated, guys. But it says on the label, half and half sunlight, keep it watered, and again 15 to 25 degrees, so I guess room temperature. I usually keep things in windows, but I try to avoid them going into direct sunlight because I never want the leaves to burn or brown. So yeah, that's probably where this will be going. And I know I keep promising it, but there will be a house plant tour coming soon. I just need to get the house tidy, if I'm honest with you, because it isn't. When I was in Devon, I picked up this hanging plant. This is a string of pearls, and I got this from a store called Ryder and Hope in Lyme Regis. It's on the high street there. So if ever you're in Devon and you're in Lyme Regis, I recommend you go into that shop because it is such a nice homeware shop. The lady in there has selected the nicest pieces, and there's some beautiful plants in there. This one was half price. It was hanging in the doorway with a few others. I think it was down to £7.50. And yeah, I just couldn't resist it. I've never had one of these before, and it's actually grown quite a bit since I bought it. When I bought it, all the leaves were just this plain green. It's actually developed this pattern, this sort of browny pattern, which reminds me kind of like a giraffe print or something like that. I just think they're so cool. And I'm really pleased with how this one's getting on. So I just hang it above the draining board, so I remember to sort of keep it topped up with water. The lady said to me just to stick your finger in and just feel, and don't overwater it, but make sure it's kept damp. Which I've been doing, and it seems to be so far so good. Occasionally the odd string of pearls drops off it, but other than that it's been doing pretty good. I had a very exciting delivery from Ikea. They very kindly sent me a few things for my desk. They've got a campaign going where they're trying to inspire people's creativity and productivity by having plants at your workplace or at your desk, which I can't recommend enough. I mean, I love having plants around me, and I do always feel more inspired when I've got living things around me. So they sent me a couple of plants as well as some things for my desk, including this Ficus microcarpa ginseng. So this is basically a really nice little bonsai tree. These are £22 and you can pick them up in store. They've got a variety of these, and they come in the pot, which has got kind of like the saucer attached to it already, which is really great. And the pots come in black and white, I think. So really, really nice. This one likes medium daylight by the looks of it, for indoors, and temperature between a temperature of around 12 Celsius. Yeah, I'm just so pleased with this, and I'm really grateful to Ikea for sending me those. It was so kind of them, and very exciting to get a delivery from them. The guy literally just knocked at the door with the blue Ikea bag. I thought it would come in a box maybe, but he literally just turned up like he'd been straight from the store, which I thought was really cool. And they sent me another one as well. This one's called a Bromeliaceae Vrici. Sorry, that's a tricky one. And this one is £6, and again this comes in a variety of different colours, and this one doesn't have a pot with it, but really, really nice again. This one again just needs watering regularly, and kept in daylight at 15 Celsius. Yeah, how cool is that? So I'm going to be putting both of these on my desk, and let's put it to the test. Let's see if I can get a bit more productive. I mean, the thing that I really need to do is get a blog post bashed out, or a few, because I feel like I've been neglecting the blog a little bit. So let's see if I can do that. And also, talking of Ikea, I've got a trip to Ikea planned. I think I'm going to be going later on this week or early next week, and I'm so excited for that. I think I might vlog it if that's of interest to you. I've got a few bits in mind that I'm going to get for the house, but most importantly, I've got some pieces that I want to pick up for the roof terrace, because this week I'm going to be getting cracking on the roof terrace, so I cannot wait to share that with you. And the last couple I've got to show you are again from Devon. So my sister picked up these for me for my birthday. These baby cactuses. And these are in these nice little ceramic pots. It'll be interesting to see what sort of size these grow to. I've never sort of had baby cactuses for very long. I've only just really started my plant collection in the past sort of year and a bit. So it'll be interesting to see how these grow. Any tips for making them bigger? Let me know. So that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this houseplant haul. Let me know any care tips down in the comments below, and feel free to share them with each other as well. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you're new here. I'm posting new videos every week, and this week there will be a new video for you every single day. I might even do a live video this week. How do we feel about that? Is that something that you want me to do? I could maybe do it on Friday night, I think, and I could schedule the other videos accordingly. If that's something that you want, click the thumbs up button and let me know in the comments what you want the video to be on for a live. I could just do a Q&A, I could do one of my hauls live. I've still got some homeware to show you, and I've still got some garden plants to show you. So yeah, any ideas, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your comments. I do appreciate every single one of them, and every single one of you guys for tuning in all of this week. It's been really brilliant. So thank you, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Bye. I've learnt. Yeah, so 7 PM, and I will try to remember to tweet it a bit earlier tomorrow. Today, Wednesday. Do we know what's happening? Are we with me still? I don't know. It's a plant party. The great thing is, it's 6:40 PM and I'm done now, and I'm looking outside and I'm thinking I might go for a run. I know, crazy.